Pakistan cricket is once again in crisis mode. Another defeat to India has led to a strong backlash in the Pakistan cricket community. And this time, it's not just the players, but the PCB chairman, Mohsin Naqvi, who is in the line of fire. A defeat to India has become routine for Pakistan over the last few years. But the lack of competitiveness shown by the Pakistan team has not only raised questions about the quality of players in the squad, but also led to former Pakistan cricketers criticizing the PCB chairperson. Now, Naqvi, who is also the Interior Minister of Pakistan, attended the game on Sunday but left the match before it ended. While the official reason behind his early exit from the stadium is not known, the timing of his departure coincided with Pakistan losing quick wickets during the chase. And that seems to have not gone down too well with Pakistan cricket fans. And they are reportedly unsatisfied with Naqvi's dual role as PCB chief and Interior Minister of Pakistan. More criticism awaited Naqvi, and it came from former Pakistan pacer Shoaib Akhtar, who did not mince his words. Here's exactly what he said. One guy who does not know anything has become the Pakistan Cricket Board's chairman. What can you do? How will the team run? You have made a superstar out of a player, Babar Azam, who cannot win you a game. The biggest crime in the world is to give a big job to incompetent people. That statement on your screen. It was another disappointing night for Pakistan fans who lamented the lack of fight shown by the players, while the management has also been called into question.
Every game has a plan, and every team comes with a plan and executes accordingly. But here the situation is such that our selectors don't even know which 11 players out of the 16 will play Pakistan's most crucial match. If the players don't know whether they are playing or not, how will they prepare themselves? And you have seen the outcome. Pakistan is a name, a brand, a pride of cricket. But Pakistan's flawed policies have not only affected this game, but also inflicted severe damage to the hearts of millions of Pakistanis.
The modern battlefield is no longer just defined by tanks or trenches. It is increasingly being defined by machines, it seems. In fact, both the US and China are racing towards a high-tech drone war, and the Indo-Pacific appears to have become their battleground. Both Washington and Beijing are hoping to tip the balance in any future conflict, especially around Taiwan and the South China Sea. And at the center of America's drone push stands the MQ-9 Reaper. The drone flies up to 50,000 feet, stays airborne for long hours, and carries both surveillance sensors as well as precision weapons. The US military has already used it in high-profile operations, including the 2020 strike that killed Iranian General Qasem Soleimani. And now Washington is positioning these drones closer to China's periphery. The US Marine Corps has stationed MQ-9s at the Kadena Air Base in Japan's Okinawa Islands. The US Air Force already operates additional MQ-9 drones there as well. From Okinawa, American drones can basically monitor the East China Sea and the Taiwan Strait round the clock. Another squadron operates out of the air base in South Korea, expanding surveillance over the Yellow Sea. And while in the Philippines, US forces have deployed MQ-9s to the Basa Air Base, strengthening their watch over the South China Sea. That's not even all. The US is also arming allies with similar drones. Japan planning to double its fleet of the MQ-9B Sea Guardians. Taiwan, for that matter, has also ordered MQ-9Bs, while Washington has also offered MQ-9 drone technology to partners like South Korea and Australia, helping build what analysts describe as a real-time intelligence sharing umbrella, especially around the first island chain. But China is, of course, not standing still. Images circulating online appear to show a stealth drone aboard China's new amphibious assault ship. It's also known as Sichuan, the vessel reportedly featuring an electromagnetic catapult system, similar to the one installed on China's most advanced aircraft carrier, the Fujian. Now, this system basically allows faster launches and heavier payloads. It's ideal for drone warfare, and analysts believe the drones seen on the deck could be linked to China's program, which is Beijing's first confirmed stealth unmanned combat aircraft capable of operating alongside manned fighter jets. Chinese state media claiming that Type 076 will conduct drone reconnaissance and strike missions in support of amphibious operations. Capabilities that are expected to become one of China's most important assets in any potential military action against Taiwan. The war for drone supremacy can also be highlighted by each country's moves, recent plans for the immediate future. And coincidentally, both countries investing in low-cost, expendable drones, with quantity appearing to be the larger focus. In December 2025 itself, the Pentagon launched a $1 billion program for kamikaze drones. The program involved buying over 300,000 of one-way attack drones, or kamikaze drones, by 2028. While on the other hand, a Chinese defense company has reportedly secured a massive state contract to produce approximately 1 million kamikaze drones for the PLA by this year. So the overall message is pretty clear. The US is building a spread out allied drone surveillance and strike network across the Indo-Pacific, while China is developing carrier-based stealth drones and launch systems to project power across contested waters. And these developments underscoring one growing reality: battles in modern warfare are no longer just defined by missiles or by boots on the ground. Drones in the sky hold equal, if not more, significance. And the race for drone supremacy is well underway. India and France have elevated their bilateral ties to the level of special global strategic partnership. Prime Minister Modi has noted that the friendship between New Delhi and Paris has no boundaries. In a joint press statement, in fact, with the French President, Prime Minister Modi underscored the depth and significance of the bilateral ties. He described the partnership as a crucial one.
भारत और फ्रांस मिलकर माउंट एवरेस्ट की ऊंचाइयों तक उड़ान भरने वाला विश्व का एकमात्र हेलीकॉप्टर भारत में बनाएंगे और ये पूरे विश्व को एक्सपोर्ट भी करेंगे। यानी इंडिया फ्रांस पार्टनरशिप नोज नो बाउंड्रीज।
And the two leaders also virtually inaugurated the final assembly line for the production of the H-125 helicopters, a joint venture involving India's Tata Advanced Systems and Airbus. The assembly line in the southern state of Karnataka is India's first private sector facility to make helicopters. Meanwhile, the French president said that the relationship between the two countries is in a phase of acceleration in response to the changing international order. He also called on India to join efforts with France towards ending Russia's war in Ukraine. Macron also invited Prime Minister Modi to join the next Group of 7 summit, which will be taking place in June in France.
Civil infrastructure.
As the ceasefire remains difficult to achieve, and I regret that, we could join our efforts to secure the establishment of an immediate and lasting moratorium on strikes against civilians and civilian infrastructure.
After holding delegation-level talks, Prime Minister Modi and the French President also inaugurated the India-France Innovation Forum. The Indian Prime Minister highlighted that the goal of the initiative is to strengthen people-to-people connections. Macron, along with the French First Lady, in fact, also paid a solemn tribute to the victims of the 2008 terror attacks at the Taj Mahal Palace Hotel in Mumbai early today. And as part of his Mumbai visit, Macron also met personalities from the arts and culture world, including multiple Bollywood actors. Macron's first visit to India was in 2018, followed by his attendance at the 2023 G20 summit. He also came for a state visit in 2024 as the chief guest for India's 75th Republic Day. And during his current 3-day visit to India, the French president will also be attending the AI summit in New Delhi, the summit being held from the 16th to the 20th. Marking the world's first AI summit hosted in the Global South. Macron's participation also underscoring the importance both New Delhi and Paris attach to focused cooperation in the future. This engagement building on the groundwork laid in 2025 when Prime Minister Modi co-chaired the AI Action Summit with President Macron in Paris, further solidifying the partnership in the global tech landscape. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.